come true.
Hey lovers and friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you stay, subscribe, and be a part of Life of Month. If you're returning, thank you for your effort, your dedication, your time, your data and Wi-Fi. Brief, hopefully very detailed video about natural hair and what to do. So basically this is I just cut my hair, I did the big top, and I don't know what to do. Moisturize my hands using this. This is the clear vanilla honey cream body lotion. I love this so much because it has glycerine and tissue oil. Tip number one, you want to make water your best friend. As much as they say we need to drink water, which is true, and the question you constantly need to ask yourself when you are thirsty, what is the advisable beverage to drink? And the answer is water. As much as people drink cold drink and juice when they're thirsty instead of drinking water, so your hair is exactly like that. It needs to drink water. When it's thirsty, your hair needs to drink water, not oil, water first. So you need to water your hair every single day. Look at your hair like a plant. So you're growing it, you're taking care of it, and it's gonna take care of you. It's gonna make your face look good. It's gonna compliment you. And it's very difficult sometimes to water your hair. So for instance, if you have recently stretched out your hair, either using heat, which is not really great, or using the African threading method, braiding method, any method, incorporating water is going to cause shrinkage. But just try add a bit of water, you know, just a bit, just a tad bit. And if you have your hair in braids and cornrows, you have no excuse. You should be doing this every day because you need to be doing it every day. If you have your hair out like me, you have to do it every day. Even if sometimes when I take a bath, before I start washing my body, I like sit in the bath. What is it? Like I dip my head in the water and then just massage. Not too much because you don't want to lose the product. Just enough, in and out, as if I'm getting baptized. Just in and out water. Tip number two, you need to LOC your hair. Liquid oil cream. Your hair is not going to get moisturized if you're not doing that, because when you moisturize your hair, it's just going to sit on your hair, then it's going to fly away with the wind. So liquid oil cream, it does this. It locks in the moisture. And depending on which season and the kind of hair that you have, I'd advise you to do this anything from every single day, every second or every third, or once a week. So in summer you can get away with doing it maybe once a week or once every 5 days, but in winter you should be doing it once every second or third day. Some people do it every day. My hair personally, because I've tried it, no, it doesn't want that every day, because I feel my hair, I still have moisture. I apply water, I see the product is still sitting there. So I do this in winter every third day. Then third thing you need is a protein treatment. A protein treatment should be done once a month or every second or third month. You know you need a protein treatment when your hair is weak, when it's brittle, when it starts looking dry. So I normally do a protein treatment every second month. So I alternate. I can do it every second month and the next time every third month. And just, you need to monitor your hair. Nobody can tell you what you need to do, how often you need to do something on your hair except yourself. You need to really monitor your hair. And if you're doing it every second month, after 6 months, look at your hair. Is it working out? If you do it every month, the third month, is your hair feeling brittle? If it is, you're doing it too much. So maybe then do it every second month. Basically, protein treatment, I use Dr. Miracle's. I don't have a protein pack. I'll try and insert a picture, but it's like a little protein pack. Smells like toffee. Yo, wow. When you apply it on your hair, it seeps into your scalp and you feel it going zing, 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 zing. It's amazing. Then you need to deep condition your hair. You need to help that moisture penetrate into your hair. Packs, or you can buy like a whole tube thing, a bottle. I'll also try insert the picture. The one that I'm using currently is by Native Child. I love it because it's like huge. The tub is almost the size of this. It's huge. You buy it, it's like 60 rand, I think. Do a deep conditioning treatment maybe once a week or every second week, but you can't do it once a month. That does not make sense. So tip number 5, you need to trim your hair, my love. You need to trim your hair. I was in denial for this for the longest time. I never trimmed my hair. I was like, I don't need to trim my hair. For what? Why? Hey? And my hair, I'm fortunate that my hair is very soft, so I don't get a lot of knots. Even if I just put my hair under water, those knots are coming out quick in a hurry. But you need to trim your hair maybe every 2nd or 3rd month. I've got a video where I show you how to trim hair, but just trim your hair. Trim your hair. Tip number 6, silk scarf, silk pillowcase. That's a must. It's essential, not up for discussion. So you can purchase silk scarves. A lot of I've seen like boutiques have them for like 100 rand, 150, 250. If you are not in a position to afford, because they're not pricey, they're just on the other side of the money. You know, if you're on this side, you can buy them. But if you're on this side and you just like, I don't have that money, I can buy bread for 3 weeks with that money. You know, I'm not saying poor, no, I'm just saying if you're on this other side, like me, I'm on this side currently. You can get them at Clicks. I know, I've seen them. Or you can go to, this one is from Dunosa. If you don't know Dunosa, I don't know what to say. Flow Boutique, small streets where they put like a heap of clothes and you just buy. So this is the silk scarf. Got plenty of these that I purchased at Dunosa. This was not more than 30 rand, I know. And tie this on your hair, but I put it on my pillowcase so that it's also good for my skin, so they say. Tip number 7. People are like, I wash my hair once a week. I'm like, you wash your hair once a week with what? Shampoo. Honey poo. Why must you do those things that are breaking my heart? Guys, you can't wash your hair once a week with shampoo. It's not practical. Shampoo, do you know what shampoo does? Shampoo is like Omo. You know Omo? Omo is it's as a washing powder. It strips away everything. Even if you're washing a very delicate clothing, the color is gonna finish. It's gonna look like it's fading. It's gonna look sky blue. If it was royal blue, it's gonna look sky blue after using Omo. And shampoo is exactly like that. Some shampoo are sulfate free. Sulfate is a drying agent that is put in shampoos, and this is not good for ethnic hair because our hair does not produce oils that really should be fighting with sulfate. You can use a sulfate shampoo once a month or once every 2nd month because it's just there. But once a week, my love, asizona, not even. Ask me, okay, I must use the shampoo once a month. What about the other times when I'm going to the gym? My hair smells, my hair has a lot of product because of all the LOC I've been doing. Well, this is the next tip. That means you need to co-wash, condition, wash. That's what co-washing is. Just get a conditioner, apply it on your hair, you rinse it out. Or you can rinse it out with water. Water actually does a lot. It does a lot because conditioners can also strip out your hair. You just need to read those ingredients. Sometimes you don't get products that they contain something, but preferably it doesn't have silicone, no dye, parabens, petroleum, mineral oil, sulfate. As unnecessary as some people may find this, it's necessary, especially the longer your hair grows. If you just cut your hair, you might not need a detangling butter. because your hair is going to be like this. There's nothing to detangle. You just comb like it's easy peasy. But if the longer your hair grows, the more knots you're gonna get, and that's a given. There's nothing you can do about that. And at wash day, you need to detangle your hair. So having a pre-wash detangling butter is advisable, and I put you on the TREsemme pre-wash detangling butter. That stuff is so amazing. I've never used a product that is so effective. You know, like things like shampoo, conditioner, you must really pay attention to see how effective it is and how your hair handles it and loves it. That thing, you put it in your hair, you apply some water, you do this, your hair has so much slip, and it's just wow. No, that stuff is amazing. TREsemme Botanic Range Aloe and Coconut. Man, you want to caress your hair, you know, to caress it, to do this, you want to caress it gently, like don't be too hard, don't pull and tug and do crazy things on your hair, guys. When you comb out your hair, where's my comb so I can show you? When you comb your hair, comb it from the tips to the edge. So hold your hair like this, and then comb here first, and then move in slowly, and try to hold your hair so you're pulling it backwards. So you hold your hair, then you pull it backwards, and then comb, you know, so there's no pressure applied on my scalp. No pressure. If you hold it like this, it's a ribbon, and then you pull it backwards and you comb. Unlike combing like this, all the pressure, can you see, like there's a lot of pressure. I love your hair. We don't have the same genes. My hair grows so slow, it's very annoying, but I'm glad I've got full hair. I've got a full head of hair. I've got a lot of hair. It's black, it's coily enough, it's, you know, love your hair, accept your hair the way it is. Yes, sometimes you see like influencers having hairstyles and you buy products and you hope your hair is going to look exactly like that, and then it doesn't, especially if you're using curling creams. And you're like, but why is this happening with my hair? I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out how to use curling cream to actually make my hair look a different kind of texture. I hope I figure it out, because wow, I also want those coils that people are making. But accept your hair, our hair textures are not the same. Even if you are from the same mother and father, like my little sister's hair, it's not the same color as mine. Hers is a more brown, rusty color. It looks really nice. And her coils are thick. Her coils are like this. Her hair is like 4C. Mine is Kong 4C sometimes, I think. Hers is like, you know, so what else? Also, guys, I know this may seem scary at first, especially if you're doing your hair there and how, but it's your hair. There's nothing they can do about it. There's literally nothing. They can't force you. When you braid your hair, they must not, you see these things, they cannot plait on those things. They can't. It's not possible. Like they can't. They should not plait your edges, whether it's braids, cornrows. Leave your edges alone. Lay them, but leave them alone. Leave them alone, you know. And you wanna apply water on your edges and castor oil, especially if your hairline is not strong. You are a baby who loves wearing wigs, and you like wearing wig caps. Just make sure you apply some edge control on your edges, even though you're not laying them. Just apply so that there's a layer, so that there's no friction between the wig cap, between your wig and your hair, because as you move, this is happening inside, even if you don't feel it, but there's friction. And if you're gluing down your lace fronts, etc., remove it properly, remove it with water, remove it with oil, like make sure. And especially if you're using a glue that's supposed to stay on for 3 days, leave it on for 3 days. Don't be now removing it every day, because that is gonna cause long-term effects. Not unless if the method you're using to remove is very effective and does not fall on your hair, then don't be lazy also to moisturize your hair just because you've got a wig. Underneath you got braids, spray some water on this braid. So those are my natural hair tips, and I hope you guys follow them, because I'm not going to be speaking here. If you don't want to ask me down in the comments, because everybody can see your comments, then ask me on my Instagram, Life with Munch, ask me on my Twitter, Life with Munch, ask me on my Facebook, Ngateko Munch Mashamba, I hope you guys found this video informative. Stay tuning into the channel. See you next time. Bye.